Well, hello everyone. My name is Catherine and welcome to another one of my speed paints. If you're new here, hi, how are you? It's great to meet you. And if you're a returning viewer, hi, how are you? It's great to see you again. Well, there's a very special reason why I am revisiting the Babysitter Bob AU. Well, one, because it's been so long since I've actually thought of this AU. Like, honestly, I came up with this a year and a half ago, and it's still something that crosses my mind, and I'm sad that I don't do more with it, because I do have ideas for it, but it always takes a ride on the back burner because I want to create other stuff as well, and I want to give that time and attention and love, and it all just kind of gets mixed together in my schedule. And the second reason why I really wanted to do another Babysitter Bob picture, this one especially, is because since it's been a year and a half since I came up with this idea, the kids that I originally based the Babysitter Bob AU off of are now in kindergarten. They've totally left my center. They are not in my class anymore, and some of them I don't get to see anymore. Like the girl who took the selfie pictures, that was the one picture, she went to kindergarten. And the boy that I used for Wade's hair reference, he went to kindergarten. And even the kid who had paint in their hair that I had the reference off of, they went to kindergarten, and I still hate shoes. But, oh, they all left, and this summer was amazing because I got to spend one last time with them. Because one of the teachers in the pre-kindergarten classroom couldn't do it this summer. So I spent the whole summer with these kids again, and it was the summer that I will never, ever forget. Like, I have I have so many fond memories of these kids, it's not even funny. And now to think that they've grown and they've gone to kindergarten, it's just a wonderful feeling to know that your students are growing and learning. And I'm such a mama bear. I honestly, like, this is one reason why I decided I probably won't have younger kids. I might adopt, like, when they're older. But I'm very much a mama bear, and I'm very protective of the students that come through my class. And honestly, whenever they go to kindergarten, I'm scared stiff. Like, I spend so much time trying to pick these students up and teach them how to be independent and how to make friends and how to be a successful adult one day. And some teachers, they're not as kind as I am. And one student that I absolutely love, I know that she is going off to a less than fantastic teacher, and that eats me up inside because she's such a wonderful student, and I really don't want anyone to take away what these students have. They have so much potential, they have so much growing, and some of them, if you don't take the time to understand them, you can misunderstand them so much. Like, there was this one boy I had, I'm sorry I'm not talking much about the picture, but he has obsessive compulsive disorder, or not obsessive, it's ODD, I can't think of it at the moment. But if he's such a loving kid when you get underneath that. And I really brought that out this year. It took so much time. But if you don't take the time to sit down and get to his level and try to figure out how his mind is working and how to get him to understand what you're saying isn't what he's understanding, I'm so afraid he's gonna get lost in the system. But yeah, it was, honestly, I'm gonna talk about the picture now because I'm gonna start crying. But this picture was a lot of fun, honestly, with the fact that I didn't get to see them go off to kindergarten, but I did get pictures because my center's cool like that. And they had some pictures of the kids getting ready for their first day of kindergarten, and some looked so excited, and some looked so scared, and some were trying to comfort the ones that were scared. And I really wanted to capture all the different emotions that the kids go through on their first day of kindergarten. I mean, some of them, like, I know, are really excited, and then others are dreading the new change, and that's totally normal. Like, parents are always like, they hate kindergarten, what do I do? And I'm like, try and give it some time, because change is hard, especially when it's a new school and there's, you know, They don't know their teachers. They don't have any friends when they just came from a place where they had like 20 friends. And it all just takes time because honestly, school from preschool is a really hard transition because you sit longer, your teacher doesn't necessarily do what you need. Like, I know when my kids were getting rambunctious and they really didn't want to pay attention anymore, we would take a break and we would play a little bit and then we'd come back to it. But yeah, I'm almost done this. The shading on this, the light is supposed to be coming from the far right. And honestly, whenever I shade, I've noticed I've had a tendency to shade from the top down, and it's a bad habit of mine because I don't really explore different shading and different lighting and all that good junk. So it was a nice challenge to try and imagine the light coming from a different angle. I think I really explored it on Wade's face because they're all kind of facing towards the light. But yeah, I also, when I was over in Cincinnati, like way back when I was a wee bab, I noticed that the sunrise takes longer than it does in Pennsylvania because they're almost on the central time zone. So I was trying to imagine what like 7:30 would be, and we're almost at the end of we are at the end of the picture. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate all the support. Hopefully I'll bring back the Babysitter Bob AU because the nice thing is now I have a new crop of students that might inspire new pictures. And hopefully I'll see you again in the next speed paint. Bye!